Hey guys, Kevin from All Dogs Soda Kevin here with V. We're going to be doing hand targeting today. Hand targeting means getting your dog to target your hand, in this case with his nose or his muzzle. So this is useful for a lot of different things, like come when called, simply just moving a dog from space, getting him onto something, getting him off of something. So it's very, very useful. I'm going to be using this as part of my A Beard, a Baby, and 3 Dogs video series, because getting a dog to move out of your way when you're carrying a baby, when you just need them to get out of your way in general, this is a great tool. So to teach this, I'm going to start off with a piece of food, and you're going to have it tucked between your fingers. So I have it right there, and I have some in my other hand as well. I'm going to present my hand out, and when he touches it, I'm going to tell him good boy, and I'm going to give him a piece of food from my other hand. So I still have this one here. If your dog does get this piece of food, it's not the end of the world. Good boy. Not giving any verbal cue yet. Good boy. Just telling him good boy as soon as he touches my hand. Good boy. And I'm feeding from my other hand. So this is going pretty quickly because I have my hands loaded. So, good boy, and then treat. Good boy, and then treat. If your dog is doing it with that type of speed, then you're ready to move on to the next step, which is no food in your hand. So nothing in this hand. So I'm going to present my hand, good boy, and reward. Present my hand, good boy, and reward. Present my hand, good boy, and reward. Basically, your dog is going to figure out that if I touch this hand, good boy, I get a treat. So it's pretty simple once they catch on. Still haven't used any verbal cues yet, because I like to get that hand signal in place. If this happens, wait him out. Once he notices my actual hand is out, good boy, then he'll do it. Be very patient when you're teaching this. If you keep prompting and keep prompting, come on, do it, come on, do it. Just be patient, get your hand there, good boy. I'm going to introduce the verbal cue now, so I'm going to call this touch, as in touch my hand. So I like to say it before I get my hand out, so it looks something like this. Touch. Good boy. Touch. Good boy. Touch. Good boy. So if I wanted to, start doing my other hand now, I can. Be touch. Good boy. I'm still going to reward. The moment that the rewards stop, especially the moment they stop completely, is the moment the behavior stops. So if you try to do this for a little while and then you stop treating your dog, you're done. Your dog will stop doing the behavior. So what I can also do now is, so I can say, V, stay. Now I can ask him to touch. Go back. Go back. Sit. Sit. Stay. So I can ask him to touch, to come to me. Touch. Good boy. So it's great for come when called. It's great for if I had, say he's in my way right now. Touch. Good boy. I can get him out of my way, and now I can continue the way that I wanted to go. So it's useful in a lot of ways. So first step was a piece of food in your hand. Let him just investigate that. Once he does, reward him with another piece of food. When that's going really smoothly and he's really catching on that something good is in that hand, you're ready to fade that and present an empty hand. Good boy. Once he touches it, the moment he does, tell him, good boy, treat him for that. When that's going really smoothly and your dog is just doing really, really well, then you're ready to add in the verbal cue. Touch, good boy, and treat. Follow that order. Follow that order of events, and your dog will be able to touch your hand on a verbal cue. Thanks for watching.